Hi everyone, I'm John Combs, the design director for Uber Entertainment.
I'm Nate Simpson. I'm the art director for Human Resources.
We're building this game where you're playing as the apocalypses, and instead of mining minerals or money or gems or whatever, you're mining humans.
So the humans are, unfortunately, they're not in a good place. The humans are, their energy for each of the factions to make bigger and better things and destroy the rest of what's left of the world.
I started off in the Command and Conquer world. I switched over to the Planetary Annihilation style world. This game is an amalgamation of everything I love merged into one awesome package.
The common thread in this game is the consumability of humans.
It's a real-time strategy game, so you're playing it top-down, and you choose a side, and we have these asymmetrical factions, and what that means is you play one way with the big machines. So the machines are all mobile, you have to deploy them to build your troops, or you could play the ancient ones, which are these big tentacle monsters, and they're more about directly consuming humans and building their temples and summoning your units out of the temples rather than being very mobile.
I don't know too many games where you win and you get to eat the losers and you get to eat the map you're playing on. That's pretty cool.
The cream of the crop, the thing that's on top of it all, is this amazing art style.
He told me the concept for it, and combining that art style with what he had in mind for what the action would be for the game is just like, oh, that's gonna be crazy.
And we're looking at having a very stylistic way that we're rendering the edges to make it look like it's a cartoon type rendering, anime style, is definitely non-trivial. It's gonna be very, very challenging, but we can do it.
Every single building is like a little Christmas gift. In destroying it, you always get something. We have a fully destructible terrain, we have fully destructible buildings.
Actual destruction and chunks falling off and people flying out and screaming.
Everything is destructible. That's really the key.
It's just a great mix of the Japanese monster movies, lots of big action, lots of stuff fighting, seeing big monsters, huge monsters, tiny monsters, all fighting, and the humans just kind of wading through the morass of destruction occurring around them.
Well, you've never have played a game like this before, you've never seen a game look like this before, and that's what I'm excited about.
By building on an already existing RTS, we can focus on adding really over-the-top features and just amazing gameplay.
This is a big opportunity for us to say, yes, this is the staking ground, this is how we fund real-time strategy games now. We crowdfund it, we work with our fans, we work with the people pledging and supporting us.
And this is a way for them to directly say, we want it made, we are going to support it being made, and be directly involved in not just funding it, but also staying involved after the fact and saying, how's the stage of alpha, how's the game playing, are you liking it, getting that early feedback and giving them a chance to help directly mold the direction of the game.
Instead of having marketing people perhaps control the direction of the project, we're actually having the fans help guide where the project goes.
We have these first two factions. There are so many other apocalypses we can play with going forward. And that's kind of the thing I'm most excited about, is when we get this established and we start to bring in the new factions, and it has more of a cabin in the woods kind of vibe where we can go in all kinds of unexpected directions. That's when it's going to be just creativity coming out the wazoo.
Uber Entertainment has proven that we can do that. We had a huge Kickstarter with our last one, and we have delivered on it. And we're ready to do it again, because we believe this is the best process to build the games we want to. So we can do it. We have the right team, we have the know-how, we have the technology. Now all we have to do is make the game.